Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making stuffed pork chops in a Copper Chef XL. Alright guys, I'm starting out in my Copper Chef XL. I have preheated and I have 2 tablespoons of butter here I'm melting down. And this is salted butter. And I'm going to add 1/3 cup of chicken broth to that. Now we're going to cook this for a few minutes till the butter melts and the chicken broth heats up. And this isn't taking long because there isn't much chicken broth in here in this wide base pan. Okay, I'm going to turn my heat off. Now I have a box of cornbread stuffing mix. You can use any flavor you like. We really like the cornbread. And I'm going to add a cup of this in there. And this here has its own seasoning in it. It's like a chicken seasoning with cornbread stuffing. Okay. I'm going to give this a stir to moisten up the stuffing. Now I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper to that and a little bit of dried sage. I'd say about 1/4 teaspoon of pepper and about 1/4 teaspoon of dry sage. Okay, now I'm going to take this out of here and I'm going to put it in a bowl to cool. And once it's cool, we'll move on to the next step. Okay, now that my stuffing cooled and I transferred it into a bigger bowl, I'm going to add in 3 ounces of frozen spinach I thawed and I squeezed the excess liquid out of it. And just let me give my hand a quick rinse here, guys, to get that spinach off. Okay, now I have some blue cheese here, crumbled blue cheese. This here is a 5-ounce container. I'm going to add about half of that in there. I'm going to blend this well together, mix it up, and we're going to set this aside while we get the pork chops ready. Okay, I have some thick cut pork chops here that I cut out of a pork loin. I'm just going to put a little cut in there, and then I'm going to go in there with my knife and work it around. Careful not to poke through the chop, and just make a pocket in there. And Dexter's going crazy over my pork chops. Now I'm going to take some of my stuffing mix that I made, and I'm going to take it and stuff it in the chop. And let me move this over here a little bit so you can see better. I'm just going to go in here with my finger and spread that out a little bit. You just want to get this in here and pack as much in as you can, guys, because this is really going to make it really good and delicious. Okay, now I'm going to stuff this in here and I'm going to pack even more in. I'm going to stuff all of my chops, and when I get them stuffed in the Copper Chef heated up, I'll bring you guys back. Okay guys, now that I have my pork chops all stuffed and I have my Copper Chef reheating, I'm going to add in some corn oil. Just enough to coat the bottom. And I'm going to get my chops in here and I'm going to brown them on each side for about 3 or 4 minutes so they get nice and golden brown. We're not cooking them through. We're just browning them. Then when I'm done browning them, I'm going to put them in a 375-degree oven uncovered for about 25 minutes to finish them cooking through. I have 2 little ones here, one for my great niece and nephew. They're not getting their stuff. We're just going to throw them in there. And I'm going to season the pork chops with salt and pepper as they brown. Alright guys, my pork chops are done. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. I also went ahead and made some mashed potatoes and gravy and corn to go with this. Look at how that stuffing is just piling out of there. Let's go ahead and give this a try. I'll try some of that stuffing first. It's really good. Really rich in flavor. You can taste that blue cheese mixed with the buttery stuffing and the juices from the pork chop cooked through it. So let's try a piece of pork chop, guys. You can see my pork chop is cooked through. Give that a taste. That's really good, guys. Loaded with intense flavor. The pan searing really helped ramp up the flavor. Okay, there you have it, guys. Stuffed pork chops in the Copper Chef XL. Give it a try. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you.